Hey guys, Javier from HCG Diet Miami as well as HCG Near Me, and today we're going to mix our HCG. So, as you know, these are the kits that you receive, and inside your HCG kit, you get all of these items. So over here we have an alcohol pad, which we'll get ready. Here you have the bacteriostatic sodium chloride or bacteriostatic water that you use for the mixing. Over here we have from Empower Pharmacy, we have a 6,000 IU vial, 6,000 IUs. And then we have our 10 ml syringe and our 21 gauge needle for mixing. So let's go ahead and take these caps off. Once they come off, you can go ahead and throw them away. And let's go ahead and attach our 10 ml syringe with our 21 gauge needle. Just kind of twist this on. So now this is on here. So what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and extract 6 ml, 6, okay? This is a 10 ml syringe, but we're only going to fill it up to the number 6 of the bacteriostatic sodium chloride so that we can then inject it into this small vial from Empower Pharmacy. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the top of both vials. So I'm going to fill this with 6 units of air. Okay, and I actually like to go a little bit further. I give it about a hair more than the 6. So is that zooming in well there? So if you can see, it's like a hair more than the 6. Okay, and in order to take 6 ml of water out of here, I got to inject that air into there. So let me show you what I mean by that. So air in order to take the fluid out. So this will kind of fill itself up a little bit with the fluid. Are we still in frame there? Okay, perfect. Now I see there's a lot of bubbles and air pockets in there, so I'm just going to put it all right back in and then let it fill in nice and slow. Okay. Now you're always going to get a little bit of air pockets and a little bit of bubbles. That's fine. It's tough to get an extraction where you have absolutely no air. Okay, I'm actually going to just do it one more time. I really want to get the minimal amount of air as possible, but after this one I'm not going to be too picky and we're just going to go with it. Okay, all right, so my syringe is filling up. Maybe I could put it this way so you can kind of see what it's filling up to, but I need to turn it back this way so I can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it where I want it, and then I'll put it into the frame so you can see just how much I have it to. Okay, so can we see that in frame there? So there you'll see that it's just a hair more than the 6. Just a hair, just a little bit. I really want to make sure you get those 30 injections. It does not water down the HCG. It does not hurt its potency. It's pretty much perfect if you just put a hair more than 6. So now we're just going to take this out. We can put this to the side. Now, these vials from Empower Pharmacy, they're actually kind of small. They don't have a lot of airspace in it. So when you put it in, normally with other vials, it would just suck the water right in. But in this case, as you can see, it's not moving. It's not doing anything. So we actually have to inject it in and really kind of help it. But I don't want to be straight in. I want the water to hit the side. So I just kind of push it to the side a little bit. So inject fluid in. Now I'm feeling a lot of pressure on this syringe, so I have to let some air out. So let's let a little bit of air out, okay? Just to release a little bit of pressure. We can't put too much pressure on the vial. Now we'll put more water in. Again, I'm feeling a little bit of pressure. Let's go ahead and let some air out. And we'll put this final bit of fluid in. I'll start taking the syringe out a little bit, and then I'll let whatever other air that needs to come out, I'll let it out. Okay, got a little bit of water there, so we'll push that in, and then we'll let some air get out. At the very end of this, just let air get out. The vial will push out whatever it needs to push out. Okay, the vial is self-regulating. It'll regulate its air pressure on its own. So let it take out what it needs. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and take this syringe out. A couple notes on the vial. So HCG is very sensitive. You don't want to get this and give it a hard shake like I'm doing here with this vial. very sensitive. So just grab it, give it a little bit of a twirl, okay, and that'll be enough. You don't have to get it and shake it hard. It'll hurt the potency of the HCG, and we do not want that. So I'm looking here, there's still a little bit of white residue on the bottom. That's fine. It will dissolve with time. Do not shake this vial hard, okay? It will dissolve with time. So this is how to mix your 6,000 IU vial from Empower Pharmacy. My name is Javier from HCG Diet Miami and HCG Near Me. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.